It's the Friday edition of the Superdrive with me, Sensei, on Hot 93.3. And of course, you know that it is the day before election. So yeah, you can call it the Elections Eve edition. Yo, my guest is in the studio. He's here after a long time. I don't know, he was like taking a break off the industry. I don't know, what were you doing? Making money, doing other things, exploring.
Yeah.
Welcome, Mr.
Yeah, Sensei, nice to see you.
Let me give him the applause of life. 2K, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you too, brother.
And you said something. You said you were looking fresh, and you are looking fresh.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You know, if nobody encourages you, have to just encourage yourself. Don't wait for anybody to tell you. Love yourself. Don't wait for people to love you, because they won't love you as you want them to love you. So but you're the one that can love yourself.
That's true. True. Talking about love, yesterday, were you loving yourself, or was somebody loving you?
Oh, people love me already.
Nah, leave all that thing.
But I was loving myself. I was with Sade all through, and Sade was just so nice to me. Okay,
so let me ask you straight off. Are you seeing anybody? Are you in a relationship with anyone?
Imaginary. I'm just seeing
this is how they break hearts. Because she's somewhere now going, Kai!
I don't actually put that in public. The last time I did it, I regret ever doing that.
But you are seeing someone, right? I don't want to put it in public, but you are seeing someone.
I like keeping that to myself.
Okay, keep it to yourself. Tell me what you did. What did you do for that special person yesterday?
I did a wonderful song for her, Sade. Wonderful song.
You see this guy?
I did a song for her, and she loved the song.
No chocolates, no flowers, no dinner.
Chocolate, no.
Dinner, yes.
Dinner, no.
Flowers?
I was at home, yes.
Oh. No. Indoors is good.
Yeah.
Indoors is good.
Yeah.
You know, you could do like Kanye West, call Kenny G for your wife, and then go broke the next day. Okay, guys, 2K is here. It's good to have him in the studio. Yeah. We've been talking outside before coming into the studio. I was just trying to catch up with everything happening in your life.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue from, let's see, was it 2017 when you had the issue with On The Low guy? Okay. Let's continue from there and just move on. Are you guys friends now? You guys cool?
I would say we're cool. He will always be a brother, because we're from River State. So, and then we are right here in the West. So he's my brother from the South, and we're here in the West. So
that's Burna Boy, in case anybody's wondering.
Burna Boy and myself, we go way back.
Yeah.
Yes, sometimes people have misunderstandings, so maybe something went wrong between both of us, and then. But that's 2 years ago.
Yeah,
I can't keep.
No, of course. No. And let me also just throw this in there. It's also not part of the interview. Somebody saw me today and I was like, yo, you look like Burna Boy. So do you see Burna Boy when you see me?
No, I don't.
Thank God.
No, I don't.
Because I don't tire, my guy.
You don't look like that.
I went for a meeting. Imagine stepping into an office and someone in the office almost, you see a superstar. I don't know how people react, because you guys are the ones that are superstars. Yeah. This lady almost ran towards me to and compose herself. Later I'm like, it's not him. I'm like, yes, madam, it's not him. He's sensei. Okay, but moving on. What have you been up to? Because it felt like you just went out of the scene for a bit, or you were not as in the public space as you normally were. Because I know that 2K from 2017 backwards, this guy everywhere, nightlife, events, everything. Of course, you put up your own thing in 2018, but it felt like you just slowed down for a bit. What were you going through? What was going on there?
I was actually doing I didn't slow down though, but because I was my previous record label wasn't pushing the right way that they should, so we were trying to actually sort that stuff. So at that point, I just had to pull back a bit, but I still had a song, or my album was actually going on. Then Elevated album was still on.
Yeah.
Basically. So God Can Bless Anybody was a single off that album that was still rocking the airways and all that. So, but I was trying to put some work together, trying to put some shows together, going around getting some money, from the South.
I noticed that you really have focused on the South. It's like you just went back to your roots and you're like, you know what? There's so much to be done in this part of the country. Yeah. There's so much that we can invest as regards entertainment in this part of the country,
Yeah.
because everybody just focuses on Lagos, Abuja, you know, and forget that there's so much talent. Remember, Duncan Mighty was one that everybody was featuring all through 2018.
Yes.
So, was it a deliberate effort, or did something just spark on the inside of you?
Deliberate effort, to be honest, because after a successful concert in 2018, elevated concert for June, and I said, I want to do something bigger. My target was to go for the stadium. You understand? So basically, I said I was going to do that by December. And I started working towards that, and I started trying to get sponsors and see how I could put that together. And I felt like going with the biggest artist in Africa, which is Wizkid. So I reached out to Wizkid, and he agreed to actually collaborate with me on that concert in Port Harcourt. And we put up a great show.
Okay, guys, there's something he's not telling you. There's so many things that went wrong. He's not saying that on air.
A lot went wrong.
We'll go back to that. We'll go back to that. But the new single, Sade, is what we're playing right now, guys. Go ahead and tweet. No, you know what? Stop it. You know why I'm stopping it?
Why?
I missed something. I want you to introduce the song. I like my artists introducing their brand new singles for me.
Let's say gang.
And just go.
Anytime I want to
say gang. Okay, man. 2K, go ahead and introduce Sade. Everybody's about to listen for the first time here at Spot FM.
Hi, what up, guys? It's your boy, Mr. 2K. I'm about to introduce to you my fresh, new music from Mr. 2K called Sade. Hey, guys, listen and be blessed. Enjoy. Sade.
Here it is, guys. Tweet at HotFM_Lagos. Tell us what you love about the song and ask Mr. 2K anything. You can hear that sample, man. You can hear that sample. Yo. So, who produced this one?
Sofa. Yeah.
Okay.
Port Harcourt boy.
Okay, that's the benefits of being in Port Harcourt all these months.
You know,
you're working with all the producers.
Yeah, trying to get my hands on you guys.
I like it. I like what he did with the Afro, the Fela sample there. Who did that? Which of the song did that?
I
The horns, actually. So, Sade, deliberate. Why this song out of all the songs we record? I know you recorded like maybe 100 songs.
Yeah, because I felt like this is the right song to go out now.
Yeah.
The right song to go out right now. And then it's actually different from what I normally do.
Yeah, true.
So I actually just felt like, okay, let me just show people that this is the new 2K. This is the new 2K from Better Life, from Boss, and this is the new 2K. No more Mr. 2K. Just take out the Mr. and just call me 2K.
2K.
Yeah.
Already put Mr.
It's alright because it's still going on, but just call me 2K. Better if you see me, just call me 2K. But even all my social media handles still have the Mr. 2K because I can't change it. If I change it, then I'm gonna lose my
your blue tick. Yeah, that is very, very true. But let me just ask you, what about you? Since you're saying it's the new 2K, with everything that has happened, what about you has changed? Because now you're running your own thing.
Yeah,
you're doing what's the label called?
Better Life. / Boss.
Okay, now think about it as an artist.
Yeah.
And now as a record label co-owner.
Yeah.
And manager or boss.
Yeah.
What has changed about you and what is different about Mr. 2K?
A lot of change about me because right now I take decisions. I wait. I listen to my team a lot. Like I give them a chance to tell me, okay, do you think this will work or not? And we actually strategize together more than it used to be before. Okay,
so that's what you wanted going forward.
Yes.
With your previous label when you were to renew your contract.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You understand? And then I call the shots. If you call me for when it comes to cash, I split it. And what else? I actually now go directly. I talk to people myself and like OAPs, different people. I negotiate for myself.
The deals are done by you.
By me right now. So like create more relationship for myself than used to be before. They would just say, okay, go to this place. So right now I'm building that for myself. So
in other words, you've grown as a person and as a businessman.
Yes.
How about as an artist? Because as a creative, once you start involving yourself in all of this admin, what I call admin duties, the creative aspect of your music or your life gets to suffer.
Yeah, basically I can't do it alone. That's why you have songwriters. That's why you have producers as well. So basically, you have to go. We have to just go that way.
Hold up. 2K, you just said something. Said that's why you have songwriters.
Yeah,
a lot of artists would not admit in this day and age that they need songwriters and people to help them when it comes to creating music.
You can't think that alone anymore, because from the beginning, when as an upcoming artist, you have all the time to want to write songs. But when you actually get known or get blown, you know that there are other businesses that will come with the whole music stuff. So you have to start thinking about how to make more money, how to get the money, how to go and sign contract, how to go and meet different, how to dress and all sit down and people try to sell yourself or try to sell a brand. So it's totally different. So you can't be doing all. You're not Jackie. So you can't get it all. So there are new kids out there who are hot, and then they just want you to just sing the song, because they know that if they start to do it, it's not gonna be easy for them to get through. So they just give you the songs. They just want to hear you do their
I like that.
So what I do is that I have people that I work with. We share ideas, we edit, and then we say, okay, let this one go, let this one stay like that. So
with Shade, did you do it yourself, or did you work with the team? A writer, you wrote half, maybe somebody else wrote it?
Shade actually did myself.
Okay.
I actually did myself, Shade. So but the beats were not me. No, my ideas was not there for the production of the beat, but some of the songs that I've actually recorded. Actually, songwriters.
This is how Timaya phrased it last week Friday. Timaya was like, "Sensei, you know I'm a boss, but I have to stay fresh." Yeah, he said that. He has to stay fresh, and that he can't go to the streets anymore.
Yeah.
So he has people on his label that he has signed that keep him fresh, because they can go to the streets.
Yeah.
Because if he goes to the streets, he goes scatter. Street goes scatter.
Mm-hmm.
So they can go to the street. They know the new sound. They know the new vibe and all that, and they come back. And it rubs off him when he interacts with them. Yeah. So do you buy that kind of idea?
Yeah, it's a great idea. He can't go out there. In other words, basically, he has to keep being innovated. Yeah. That's the whole truth, because then you have to keep people around you that know those things that you don't know. Then you have to be able to listen to people, no matter, even if you're the boss, you have to be able to listen and say, okay, because they are there for your own good. They're not against you. Yeah. That's just the truth even.
Wisdom dropping here. Let's play some Baby by Clean Bandit featuring Marina and Louis Fonzi. We'll come back to 2K. The mister is there, but he's on social media. Yeah, there are only few of us left. I'm a good boy. I don't know about anybody else in the studio, because everybody on bad. So today, get a group called Bad Guys. Mr. 2K in studio with Sensei here on Hot 93.3. It's the Superdrive, the Friday edition. Thank God it's Friday. And thank God Mr. 2K is here.
Thank God.
Okay, so let's go back to you being a boss.
Okay.
Yeah, your own record label.
Yeah.
And you were talking about, having to do other things to make money. You gave me something outside.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, see me, I did a job. This guy didn't make money. Tell us about that, man.
So that's just like me. That's just like me doing the
side hustle,
the DD move, and the Jay-Z move. You understand? So apart from the music is just a platform for you to do some other stuff. So basically, you get the fame when you do the music, right? And then you just have to invest in some other stuff, because we're not gonna be here forever. Nah. To be honest, so we also have to try and invest also in other talent as well. We're growing old every day. So
I don't know about you, man. I'm still young.
I'm young. If I tell you my age, I don't look my age anyway.
If I tell you I look 25, will you believe?
You don't look 25.
I look 21. Yeah.
You look 19. Okay, so basically, yes, we have something coming up very soon from my side, Casanova Chips and made of cassava. So first of its kind, so we don't have no competition at all for us.
Okay.
So basically,
no Varcella.
Yeah, it's well packaged.
Yeah, it's well packaged. Actually, let me just say this: you can't oversell it because you didn't pay for that one. But it's a well packaged brand.
Yeah.
The chips, I have some of it, and I like it.
Yeah.
So who knows? Might be getting a delivery truckload.
Yeah.
Of chips. But you also went through a lot putting your concert together in December.
Yeah, December. Okay. Port Harcourt is one place. The mentality over there is different from the mentality right here in Lagos.
Yeah.
So basically, someone can have like you can do so many shows in the same day and people will still turn up. But Port Harcourt, we had some little problem. Like I was doing my own show the same week while some other person was doing their own show in Port Harcourt. It became a serious issue, and they tagged my own show, political show, and like 4 days to my concert, I paid for the stadium to use the Liberation Stadium in Port Harcourt. 4 days to the concert, they cancelled my venue.
Wow.
They said that the governor have cancelled it, that I have to go, I have to see the governor. I have to get approval from the governor. So I went to the government house to try to reach out to him. I couldn't. They said he traveled, but I saw his chief of staff. So I think, this is nothing political at all. This is just me trying to promote entertainment right here in River State, in Port Harcourt, to just keep my city alive.
And you're a son of the soil.
And then think about it, I'm bringing the biggest artists in Africa down here to do this stuff. So we have to just, so it was like, they said, okay, I have to write a letter. I wrote a letter and all that, but it was just the late artist. So basically,
you had to switch venue.
I had to switch venue immediately. 4 days. So we did that, moved to Polo Club, and then I have to go around, start to do rally myself, try to change jingle on radio. It wasn't quite easy. So, but as God may have it, it was still a huge success. The agreement I had with Whiskey was just 1 hour, and it turned into 4 hours on stage.
Wow!
So basically, he loved the crowd came out for him. They loved him and everything. Peaceful. Security was tight. Nobody was injured. Nobody was raped. Nothing happened. People partied and came back home.
I saw pictures and videos online, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
This thing actually happened, and it happened big.
Yeah.
But you see, that's how we see all these things online, but we won't know what went down behind the scenes. That's what people go through in this country. But this is what I'm just going to say here quickly. Guys, we should all learn to work together. I'm not even talking to 2K now. I'm talking about everybody else. Learn to work together. If we're promoting entertainment and want entertainment to be as big as it is in Lagos, in other parts of the country, we're all trying to do the same thing. Work together. Don't try and pull people down, please. All you do is ask how you take it down, how you take strategize. Give me your schematics. I go learn and improve on it. The next year, myself, I go collect and improve. That's the way. Simple. And we always have to start to bring people down before we do things. Okay, let me just say this. Let me play the song. God can bless anybody. Mr. 2K featuring Ida Hams with God Can Bless Anybody. When we come back, we'll round off the interview. It will bless me. Yes. 7 p.m. we'll be final pass. Sorry, 93 Extra. UB will be in the studio with his guests. And definitely you're going to be having a great time with them. Okay, so Mr. 2K, tomorrow we are going to be voting.
Yeah, sir.
Are you voting?
God's grace.
God's grace, of course. You vote. Are you voting yes or no? No time me God's grace. All the spiritual people over spiritually.
But we'll be there.
Okay. So
cast our own vote. Right?
I don't want to know who you are voting for.
I'm not gonna say.
No, I don't want you. I don't want you to say. Not flying nodding from these parts. But what would you say to young people out there who are thinking about not voting, even though they have their PVCs?
I'll just advise them to go out and vote. They should not be afraid. Just vote, and then nothing's going to happen to you. So just take out that fear of violence out there when you want to vote. Just if you don't go out to vote, then don't come. If you know you're not going to go out and vote when you have your PVC, please don't come on social media and be complaining.
True.
Don't come and blab on social media and disturb us.
Yeah.
What you have to do is the time you don't win election by social media, you have to go to the polling unit and cast your vote.
True.
And then
because
like they say, defend your vote if you can. That's what I have to say. If you can't defend your vote, defend it. But
you will defend it.
If you defend it,
you will listen. Everybody, you will defend your vote. That's where we stop.
Defend your vote.
I will defend your vote for you. I will go there. I will beat people.
It will be see you're talking about. So defending your vote. Don't get that wrong, and don't go and start to fight people.
No, that's not what we mean. That's not what we mean.
They say just make sure you're there. Just monitor and don't start to say Don't go and cause.
No, don't cause any trouble,
Don't cause any
guys.
trouble,
Okay, all you have to do, you have a tool in your hands. Your phone is not just for pictures,
Yes.
tweeting, and looking for filters. No, use the phone as a tool. Record what is happening. If you think anything is wrong, put it there via with the tool in your hand, your phone, and that is
The
it.
whole world will see it.
Before I get very, 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 very emotional right now.
The whole world
Okay.
will see it. So, but vote, not fight.
Yeah, very
Choose
important.
wisely. Choose wisely.
So, 2K, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
2019,
Big year.
more music. When is Shadi's video coming out?
Shadi's video we're looking at after the whole, let the whole place just calm down.
Yeah.
They will now like get you know that. But Shadi's video is coming on before the end of the year, but before the end of the month.
Okay. Sorry, do Gengen. Second time I'm doing Gengen today, I'll be third time.
It's Gengen and a film, movie, action film.
Okay. We are watching the action film. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you very much.
Guys, make sure you go get the new music, Shadi. You love the way it sounds. It's a vibe that's different from anything you've heard from Mr. 2K, and that's how we like it. He's keeping it fresh. He's going out there, reinventing himself. He's not the boss, the co-boss of his own label, and also, you know, pushing out chips.
And thanks to my team for supporting me. Thanks to all you guys from Elo, Debbie, Sweeze, everybody working, Ayo, MMM boss himself. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Okay, guys, I'm still on the show till 9 p.m. You know, it's a Friday. I'm going to be turning up and giving out vouchers for you to go to any Domino's store and have yourself a free pizza. But that's in the 7 o'clock hour after UB comes up with 93 Extra. This is Avelino with 1 in a Million.